what has become a very long-standing tradition here at the Syosset High School Little Theater. It is part of our theater program. It is the 15th annual student-directed one-act play competition. Woo! This event started out as an opportunity for young actors who had an inkling that they may be interested in pushing other people, directing other people, that they sometimes found that they had a voice inside them and they had something that they wanted to say, and this is a place, sort of a laboratory if you would, for them to learn their craft and try a few things out. Beyond that, often what happens is you'll find them in their senior year doing independent studies with me and doing longer works, 70-minute works, often musicals or small cast dramas right in here in the Little Theater. In the past, we've done such shows as Little Shop of Horrors, Swinging Time, okay, thank you, The Wizard of Oz, You're in Town, the last 5 years, and coming up this year in December will be a student-directed work, Dogface. Another musical title of show, which is, everyone's like, whoa, okay. It's fun, trust me. And then there's going to be a student-directed production of All Shook Up, also taking place here later. And these are all being done by students who had the chance to direct in one act and found that it's something that they enjoy doing. So without further ado, I would like to go over a few of house rules with you. First of all, I would like to welcome our 3 judges for this evening who have graciously given up the time to be here with us. To my right, your left, is Miss Lydia Esslinger. Here directly in front of me, Miss Christine Owens. And far to the right, to get a different vantage point, is Miss Iris Weiner. So, a couple of other things. These are one-acts, which means they tend to be shorter. So they were given the guidelines to try to keep them 30 minutes or less. And also, they were to use any facilities that we have here, so you might recognize some of the trees from other productions that we've had. You might recognize some of the other set pieces, so they were allowed to pilfer from our shop and our collection. In terms of safety, I would like to let you know that in the unlikely case that there is an emergency, we have exits on both sides, and pretty much every single window back there will open, so you just be gentle.
If something happens, he's an EMT, so
I wasn't going to go that far. Okay, but I do feel obligated to let you all know that.
So professional.
I told you. Okay, it's embarrassing. Okay, so obviously you heard my veto, so I need to turn that on vibrate. So if you all would be so please, because it is a small space and the ringtones do carry. So I would like to please ask you, out of respect to the actors, to please put your phones on vibrate, or off, whichever you prefer, and enjoy our first offering of the evening, the dollar.
That way is 30 miles to Connor's house. That way is 45 miles, and that way is 36. Now choose for yourself the town that you may never reach today. The nearest way for us is back to where we first came from, whence we were escorted by the most splendid of catcalls that ever crowned our Hispanic successes.
Who will lend me a hand to wipe off my perspiration? It has a nasty way of streaming into my mouth.
Settle your head, like perspiration water, more fruitful soil.
Oh,
It's hopeless, it's hopeless.
other stuff.
30 miles to the nearest town. 30 miles.
It's an outrage how far people move their towns away from us.
We won't strike a town until the day after tomorrow.
Hurrah, that's luck for you. There's yet a day after tomorrow for us.
And the old women are still far behind us, crawling.
They want the boat and they can't even walk.
We won't give them boats and that's settled. Down with boats for women.
It seems the devil himself can't take you. Neither your tongue nor your feet ever get tired. You get on my nerves. Sit down and shut up for a moment.
Me? I'm going back to the lady of my heart. I shall meet her and fetch her hither in my arms.
Clown.
How can she laugh and play her pranks even now? We have an ascent to our souls, our supply of food is running low, and our shoes are dilapidated.
Stop it! No reckoning! The number of our sins is great, and the tale of our misfortunes are even greater. Holy Father, our flasks are empty. I'd give what is left of our soul for just a smell of whiskey.
Sit down, my love, and rest up. We shall go no further today. Your feet, your tender little feet must ache you. Oh, how unhappy that makes me. At the first opportunity, I shall buy you an automobile. And in the meantime, you may take me off. The beast of burden hears and obeys.
No one came for me.
We have only one ass with us.
Yeah. And are we the last to live here?
No, we shall stop at Hotel Never once.
Do you like our night's lodgings? See, the bed is broad and wide and certainly without vermin. Just feel the high grass, such as soft as the bed you never slept in. We shall have a cover embroidered with the moon and stars, a cover such as no royal bride has ever possessed.
You're laughing, and I feel like crying.
Crying? You should be ashamed of the sun that favors you with its setting splendor. Look and be inspired.
Yes! Look! And expire.
Look and shout with ecstasy.
Look and burst.
Crying? Aren't you ashamed of yourself?
I'm sad.
I can't stand it any longer.
Stop it or I'll start bawling too.
Cheer them up, clown. Clap if you believe you will. That's what I thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have it. Ladies and gentlemen, I have it.
What have you?
Cheerfulness.
Go bury yourself, clown.
I have a bottle of whiskey.
A bottle of whiskey?
A bottle of whiskey.
A bottle of whiskey.
A bottle of whiskey, hidden and preserved for such moments as this. Moment of masculine passion and feminine tears.
You call that a bottle? I call it a flask.
A thimble.
A dropper.
For 7 of us.
But it's whiskey, my children. And that's whiskey for you. So many people from whom I hope to become a teetotaler from sheer despair.
Very fine.
Small quantity with excellent quality.
Seems to be good, a whiskey.
My comedian, your head is in the right place, but why didn't you have a larger bottle?
Oh, beloved one, I had to take into consideration the quality of the whiskey and the size of my pocket.
Only if there's enough to go around.
Oh, I'm feeling sad again.
There will be enough for all of us. Cheer up. Here, smell it again. Good. You are so cheered after your snow, and what don't you feel like after a drink? Wait, I'll join you. I'll show you a new round roll, which we will perform in our next presentation of Hamlet, to the great edification of our esteemed audience. Join hands and form a circle, and for dance and play. The path is clear. We dance and are not to let you in without getting out of step. Understand? No, then. To be or not to be, that is the question, that is the question, that is the question. In life to win successes, jostle he must over us, elbow his way through it. If not, he must get under us. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, over us, under us. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, under us, over us. Now we are jolly, jolly are we. To be or not to be, that is the question, that is the question, that is the question. In life to win successes, jostle his way through, elbow his way through. If not, he must get over us. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, over us, under us. Tra-la-la, tra-la-la, under us, over us. Now we are jolly, jolly are we. $1! $1!
Ow, my hands! My hands! Let go of my hands, you'll break them!
If you don't let go of my hands, I'll bite.
Let go of me. This woman's hands that seem so frail. Just look at them now.
But you let go of my hands.
I think it is you who are holding too fast to mine.
Why would I be holding on to you? If you get the dollar, what's yours is mine, you know.
Then let go of my hand and I'll pick it up.
No, I'd rather pick it up myself.
I'd expect something like that from you.
Just let go of me, that's all.
It is a huge joke. Be quiet. You must contemplate the dollar with religious reverence. Keep quiet, I say. Remember, you are before the ruler, before the Almighty. On your knees before him and pray. On your knees. Wow. You are not worthy of the serious mask you wear. You do not appreciate true divine majesty. On your knees, or you'll get no whiskey. Oh, holy dollar, oh great king of kings, thou who brings together those who are separated, thou who separates those who are near, thou who... The dollar! Return the dollar!
The dollar is mine. It was lying under my bundle.
He is right. The dollar is his. He has it, therefore it is his. And I wanted to crawl on my knees and grab it with my teeth, but he got ahead of me.
That's because you would not let go of me.
No! No! Moreover, whom shall I give it to? You. You. Not you. You. Yeah.
And now we will drink. And the first drink is villains. Drink, lucky one. Good shot. Now I will drink up all that is left in the bottle. Oh, great King of Kings! Don't you think that if I have the dollar and that you have it not, that I am to partake in a bit of its majesty? That means that I am now part of its majesty.
Can you not?
Well, word line, but you forgot to hide your jackass's ears.
It is one's consciousness of power. I have the dollar, which means I have the cent. Remember, none of you has a cent to his name. The whiskey is gone.
I did my job well. I drank it to the last drop.
Yes, the last drop. This evening you shall have bread and sausage. Very small portions too, for tomorrow is another day. Not till the day after tomorrow, till we reach town. And it doesn't mean you get food there either.
What?
Oh, holy dollar. Almighty dollar. He who does my bidding shall not be without food.
Oh, my dear beloved one.
Ha ha! My power already makes itself felt.
Let go of him, you. He sought my love for a long time, and now he shall have it.
What? You?
I hate you, traitor. I've always loved genius. You are now the wisest of the wise. I adore you.
Come into my other arm.
Stop! Oh, frailty, my name is woman. Find a little spot. The old woman.
Now I have all the power and all of love.
Don't call it love, call it servility.
But now, something more important will come to me. My vassals! I mean, you all. It has come to me that we shall not sit here tonight. We shall proceed further.
How so?
We go forward tonight.
You have so decided?
I have so decided, and but you don't have it. I'll explain it to you.
Keep your explanation to yourself and better not disturb my contemplation of the sunset.
I'll put you on the blacklist. Don't go ill with you. Now, without an explanation, we shall go forward. You heard me. Let's go. Now then, I go alone.
No.
What do you mean?
I go with you. And I.
Your loyalty gratifies me like so much. Like, oh my god.
What the deuce is urging you to go?
I wanted to explain it to you, but now no more. I owe you no explanation. I have decided. I wish to go. And that is sufficient.
He plays comedy wonderfully. Would you have ever suspected there was so much wit in his cabbage head?
Hey, you! I'll put you in the blacklist too! Now then, we shall proceed tonight. And of course, those on the blacklist shall carry my bundles, the heaviest ones.
Bon voyage.
And with me, there's His Majesty, the dollar, and your meals for tomorrow.
We're coming. We're coming.
I'll go along.
Hello, you? Yeah. I am no fellow of yours. I am the Majesty and bread giver and provider. Don't give me that look.
Get up and
Heaven and hell, I feel like crushing you.
What? You threaten me? Let's go!
Let's take the truck. We'll settle the score for some other time, but it's he who has the dollar now.
First, put it on your back.
Look here, are you joking or are you in earnest?
I never joke.
Then you are in earnest?
I'll make no explanations.
Do you really think that because you have the dollar?
Oh, holy dollar! Almighty dollar, king of kings.
That therefore you are the master?
Master, bread giver,
And that we
and
have...
provider. Do what I bid you to.
Then I declare a revolution!
What? A revolution?
A bloody one if need be.
If that's the case, then I have nothing to say to you. Now, those who wish, come along.
No, you shall not go until you give us the dollar.
The real question is, whom shall I give to? You. 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 Ha ha! It is to love.
You are to give up the dollar to all of us, and we shall divide it at the first opportunity. Hurrah,
He-
divide the dollar.
He.
The dollar, please, or...
He.
Then let there be blood.
I'm not gonna keep out of a fight.
Norway! Norway!
Maybe I'll give it to him.
Come up with the dollar.
Come up with the dollar, or I'll shut your mouth.
I'll tear it to pieces.
Then we shall tear what little hair you have left on your head.
What?
I have it! I have it! Look, I think someone is coming. Perhaps he'll have change of $1 for us. Divide it at once.
I'm puzzled that we can change it in equal pieces.
My comedian, I know you must be mad at me. I was getting so close to the villain, but I was only doing it as to wheedle the dollar out.
And now you're trying to trick me out of my share of it?
It's impossible to divide it into equal pieces. It's absolutely impossible. Maybe it goes 95 cents, or 105 cents, or...
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you happen to have change of $1 in dimes, nickels, and pennies?
A change of $1.